Yo guys, update to an anime kingdom has just dropped, so let's take a look at. We've already completed the quest. I've not even looked at the update log yet. Complete the quest. Let's see what we have here. A sand empire, so Naruto maybe. We'll see. We also need to make sure we're doing that. Yeah, we've already done that. Nice. So let's go over here and see before we even update log it up. No. What even is this? I actually can't see the enemies before I kill them. I don't know. All right, well, we'll see. We'll see. We also want to make sure we enter the code. I imagine there is a shutdown code like normal, but there is update. Here we go. Update 2AKS. There we go. So 5 armament tokens and 1 of all posters. All right. Let's take a look at this first. So we can put it on units. Okay. I imagine I want it on a strong unit. Okay, I was gonna say, I hope it doesn't roll off any of my stuff. Okay, so you can get from 1 to 6. 1% hit damage. 1.5% hit damage. I mean, it's nothing crazy, but it's there. For sure. Okay. Every little bit helps, I guess. Well, these guys will probably be off my team shortly. Alright, so let's see here. Update 2. Sand Empire. 7 new wars, 5 new enemies, and a secret. A new avatar, mount, and a raid map, of course. We have armaments. Activate your warrior's armaments and make him stronger. Locate Sand Empire. I don't know where to get the things at. Buy items in stock with gems. Located at Curse School Map 4. So Dungeon Shop, which is really, really cool. Ruined prison changes. Nerfed medium HP, enemy HP, or difficulty enemy HP. Awesome. Added a weapon in there as well, which is cool. And other rebalances. Increased warrior level up to 70. Fixed dragonic wings accessory. Improved fish dragon mount speed. Now the royal pass warriors will all be shiny. Added confirmation to delete accessory / weapon and use potion. And rebalances and optimization. So, first things first. This guy is shiny now? Yes, he is shiny now. Which means he will be pretty decent, I assume. We also need these guys still. Wow. Okay, dragonic wings. It looks the same. I guess we'll see. Alright, well, I guess first things first. I actually just want to do some leveling, I think. But let's go to area 4 and see about the dungeon shop really fast. Alright, so I imagine it'll probably be by the dungeon. So we can go over here and look. I don't know where it is. Also, yeah, it's only QA. It's not SP, which is, I mean, it's obviously still a lot, but it's not that bad. There's also a sword in here for a 0.05% chance. And we can get the armament tokens as well, which is super, super nice. I mean, even this is SX, not even SP now, so we can probably do a little bit of that. Alright, let me see where this dungeon shop is. Okay guys, so I found the dungeon shop. It's in a really weird spot. So I'll show you guys in just a minute, but basically right there is the dungeon. So it's to the right of spawn. You go to like the middle of the right, I guess, and then out here in the water. But you can buy yen pot 2s, luck pot 2, XP pot, drops, potion 2s. You can buy crystals, which is cool. You can buy it 3 times, okay. And an empty throne key. Okay, so all I really want is just drops potions, damage potions. I mean, like, I don't really care about empty throne keys or crystals, but I guess they're cool. Hopefully they add more stuff over time. I think that would be really cool. But what I'm gonna do, I think, is try to get some more swords. I was gonna say I can get some more swords because that's like, I'm missing out on like 25% XP right here. But I think honestly I don't care enough, so we're gonna leave it. There we go. Didn't we get a accessory? Yeah, we do have the accessory that gives us oh, so this is different now. 25% hit damage. It was warrior XP before, right? I thought they fixed something. Fixed the Draconic Wings accessory. I feel like I'm missing something. I'm pretty sure that this was an XP thing that wasn't very good. I guess it's fine. I guess we'll just use this one for XP. At least we do have this one for XP. Alright, so let's use this one. And that's all of the accessories we have. We don't have any swords that give XP, unfortunately. We do have this guy. We don't have any of these guys that give XP. Alright. So let's just use boom, 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 boom. With some luck potions. And then the first guy here. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so let's give it just a second. Like 2 times. There we go. And then this is also, it looks like the One Piece area. Okay, so we're getting a decent amount of XP, which is really, really nice in this update. So it shouldn't take us too long to level these guys up. That being said, I think what I'm going to do is level these guys up for the 3.28. Nice, nice. What I think I'm going to do is level these guys up for the most part. At least my first 2 guys to level 70. I'm going to level up, I think, most of my guys a decent bit. And then I might try and use my other guy. If I don't get any secrets, that is, I might try and use the exclusive. Because the exclusive now is a 351. And the secret over here is only 309. So he is a little bit better. And he's also going to be a bit better than this guy as well, 299. So if I end up getting an overlord on the Sun Wukong, then he will be on my team. I just have to get you know, some decent stuff on him, which I think we should be able to do. But I think this unit will be better by a little bit better than the secret in this area as well. So we definitely need to get him up and running. I think once I get the main like 4 or 5 guys up, maybe I'll go spin on him for some better passives, and maybe we can get him leveled up and some good stats as well, because then he'll be on my team. Okay guys, so a bunch of grinding later. If we look at our team, we have all of this. Boom, drops team. So we have Overlord on this guy now. He is a 10 here, 10, 6, 9, 5. He does take the Ant King stuff. And if we look, we only have 478, so we're going to save up a bit. So we can go for the 10 on attack speed as well. Of course, he's doing 6.8 million, which is pretty good. He doesn't have a sword. He has armament 3, and he also has the demon wings, armament 3, and all these guys. This guy's a 4, 3, 3, and 3. None of these guys have swords except these 2 right here, because they are obviously my strongest. I also was grinding up a bunch of stuff. We didn't get any other accessory, I don't think. You know, we already had the blindfold and everything. But if we look, we did get the Kamish Wrath, which is only a 0.05x luck multiplier, which isn't super great. So we obviously need to get some more damage ones. So mostly just from doing portals. But our DPS is looking like almost 90 mil, and it's about 115, 112 to get to the leaderboard right now, which isn't really that hard. Honestly, if I did convert all of my swords to damage once again, I could probably get up there, because it's not super hard. But I think what I'm gonna do tomorrow is grind a whole bunch of portals, and a whole bunch of other things, because we have all of these guys to level 70 already. But I think I want to just grind up a whole bunch of portals, try and get some swords from there. I think that'd be really nice. We did get 10 in the medium dungeon. I believe I soloed it. There was like 2 other people, but they didn't really do too much damage. 1 open star. That's really nice. Once we get to 20, we get 0.1 luck, which is also decent. But I think tonight what I'm going to do is AFK this Biru once again. Because if we look, we have beat him 537 times. But now we should be doing a lot more damage. There's also the potion exchange. I haven't been doing too much of. There we go. Obviously do this a whole bunch. There's the blacksmith, of course, that we did a little bit of rerolling, didn't really get anything too great, but we have the armaments, and if we not do that, if we do the index, we can see that the 4 only gives a 4% hit damage, which isn't great. I imagine this gives like a 6, maybe, and then like a 10. Probably not super hot, but it's probably okay at least. But I'm deciding whether I want to have my drops like this. Like normally whenever I have my drops after the first couple of rooms in easy, I normally do this anyway. So maybe I should get rid of 2 of the swords for drops and put them for damage. but I only do have 200 something right now, so I don't necessarily know if it's worth it. But I think I'm just going to AFK it tonight. We might stream tomorrow. We will see. I do definitely need to grind a bunch of portals either way, because that is basically what I'm missing. It's just a whole bunch of portals. Try and get some swords, maybe Igris or so. I also need to do more of these challenges because if I get to 30, I'll have another one of these guys, which is pretty good. This unit is better than the secret in the last area as of right now, so he's definitely on my to get list as well. But I think that will do it for this video, guys. Update 2 was pretty good. A One Piece area, which is really, really cool. I don't really know what the avatar gives yet, but hopefully we'll get that soon. The armaments are a pretty okay way of adding a little bit extra damage. The dungeon shop is really good. It restocks every 24 hours as well. And the ruin prison changes is really, really good. They nerfed the medium HP, added a weapon in medium. I don't know what that is. I have not gotten that yet either. Rebalances, warrior level cap 70, dragonic wings accessories better, improved fish dragon mount speed. The royal pass warrior is always shiny, which is super, super good. Confirmation to delete accessory and weapons, and use all potions, W, and rebalances and optimization. So honestly, a very, very, very good update. We can probably expect a mini update in maybe like 3 or so days as well. But if you guys did enjoy, please leave a like, subscribe. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace!